This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report, brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative needs, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.
Welcome to the TVNews.TV for Friday, July 23rd, and we begin with the Coalition for Competition in Media's critique of Comcast's reply filing in the NBCU joint venture deal. And it boils down to this: that is so weak. This commentary stems from a perceived failure of Comcast to clarify how the proposed NBCU merger will benefit the public. In a release statement, the council has decreed, quote, "Given the serious threat posed of this size and the lack of answers from Comcast, the FCC and the Justice Department should stand up for consumers and oppose the merger as proposed," unquote. In a separate statement, Comcast and GE have countered that, quote, "character assassinations should not shoot down the deal." More as it develops. 2.1 million. That's the new, upwardly revised number of 3D TV rigs that the Consumer Electronics Association expects will be shipped during the course of 2010. Now, before you take that number as gospel, know this. This is the third revised projection from the CEA. Their various and sundry projections over the last 7 months have ranged from as high as 4 million to as low as just a little over 1 million. But you know what? I have a feeling that the CEA will finally get the number exactly right on or about December 31st. Time now for our TVNews.TV Spot of the Week. If you've watched TV as late, you've most likely seen the Kia Soul Hamster spot. If you haven't, have a look.
Here they come, yo. Here they come. Here they come.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, but this is kind of that. Come on, here's the black sheep. Here's the black sheep. Even if we wanted to, the clock cannot be weak. Watch me swing like this. Why should I swing it like that? Because in fact, on me it might not attract. This, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, but this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, but this is kind of fat. DO-DA-DIPPITY. Come on.
Okay, I gotta be honest. You know, the first time I saw this spot, I was like, WTF, I just hate this. But after a few more viewings, I'm now totally in love with the spot. So is it me? Well, I did some preliminary kitchen research on Facebook, and I found out that I was not alone in the spot growing on me. How about you? You love it? You hate it? Maybe something in between. Well, we'll post this up on Facebook, and if the feeling moves you, we'd love to hear your comments on the Kia Soul Hamsters. DO-DA-DIPPITY. Okay, I'm very sorry.
The Sports TV News is brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
All right, from time to time we let our sports TV analyst Eric Mackerlin off the choke chain, and he does a thumbs up, thumbs down, so we'll get right to it. Eric, let's begin with WNBA on ESPN2. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up, Jeff. Viewership this season is increased by double digits. Ratings are up 11%. Viewers up 15%. Thumbs up.
Let's stay with ESPN2. Major League Soccer on ESPN2.
Thumbs down, I'm afraid. I mean, this, one of the reasons why I'm bringing this up is that the WNBA has actually shot past Major League Soccer in terms of ratings on ESPN2. It's a kind of a shock because a lot of us expected to see Major League Soccer get a ratings bump out of the World Cup. It hasn't happened. Thumbs down.
All right, and this next one warms my little heart. Mr. Baseball, Bob Eucker.
Yeah, Bob had heart surgery earlier this year. Hasn't been in the booth all season long, but he'll be back Friday night for a Brewers game for the first time since April. Mr. Baseball, Bob Eucker, always have a seat in the front row for you. Thumbs up.
NFL analyst on Fox, Jimmy Johnson.
Thumbs up and thumbs down. I can't quite understand why Jimmy Johnson is going to be on a CBS primetime property. It would seem that it's kind of counterintuitive to have a superstar from another network on one of your best properties. In this case, Jimmy Johnson on Survivor Nicaragua. Interesting. But then again, perhaps they think they're going to get a bump from Jimmy and all his Fox football buddies talking about the show on the pregame every Sunday. So one thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways.
And we move on to Don Ohlmeyer.
Yes, the old television executive is getting a thumbs up for an excellent Ombudsman column at ESPN.com, where the old TV hand very honestly answers some very tough questions about their special on ESPN, the decision by LeBron James. Very, very honest and good work by Don Ohlmeyer. Thumbs up.
And we move on to, finally, ESPN SportsNation.
Yeah, pardon the interruption, Around the Horn are on summer hiatus for a while, so SportsNation's been taking their place in the ESPN schedule. My God, somebody just get rid of this show. Tony Kaye and Michael Wilbon cannot get back from the beach fast enough. Thumbs down.
Excellent. Always a lot of fun doing this. We look forward to doing it again soon. And we look forward to seeing you next Friday. Eric.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice. Get the best price. Get Dude at DudeWalker.com.
You know, we talked about this yesterday, but I'll go over this ground just one more time in case you missed it. Some of you have contacted us and you've said, Jeff, I love the TV news, but I got a hard time carving out 6 minutes a day for the TV news each and every weekday. Now, it's important that you stay current because things are changing just so darn fast in our industry. So try this. Because the TV news is all about video, you can start the news, you can put it in the background, you can do your work, your email, whatever. If you hear something that piques your interest, just bring it to the foreground, zip back a little, and you can catch up with it. Now, you can't do that with other online trade pubs. You can do it only with the TV news. And that about does it for this edition of the TV news. We will be back on Monday with a fresh edition. If you've missed any recent editions of the TV news, you can catch up toot sweet by clicking on our archives. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you for watching, and as always, go out and make it a great weekend.
The TV news has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.